You're watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
First at 5:30, new video from a Wingstop restaurant in Port St. Lucie, which shows the moment an employee threw hot grease from the kitchen at customers.
Seen here, Carnell Irene, the then manager at the Wingstop on Southwest Port St. Lucie Boulevard. Video shows Irene and a customer having what appears to be a heated conversation at the carryout line. Behind Irene, another employee who's seen trying to get her attention. As the video plays on, the conversation heats up. Irene holds her hand to her ear, moving closer and closer to the window. Another customer steps in as an employee starts pulling Irene back, trying to prevent the incident from growing, but their efforts don't work.
It escalates to the point where the manager takes a squirt bottle of ranch dressing, squirts it on our two victims.
But it doesn't end with ranch. Irene disappears, returning with a metal container. That's when police say Irene threw hot grease at the customers.
You see her toss it in the direction of the victims who are at that point off camera, and you see it splatter onto the floor, and we do know it did hit them in the legs.
The victims, one a minor, left with burns on their skin, and Irene booked in the St. Lucie County Jail. As for how it all started, well, Port St. Lucie police tell us the customers in the video were causing a scene and knocked over a container of straws. Irene is now charged with aggravated child abuse and aggravated battery.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit y'all another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Florida by way of Port St. Lucie. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Florida. Everybody outside the great city of Port St. Lucie. And now before I start the story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. And as you all may know, today is what? Yes, today is not Thursday, that's tomorrow. But today is Wacky Wednesday, and this story is wiggity, wiggity, whack, mixed with some hot grease. Now, as you all may know, I have been covering a lot of stories as I normally do on my channel, but I have been covering a lot of stories dealing with people getting their ass whooped. Yes, that's how we're going to start this video off. Getting their ass whooped or assaulted at these fast food places and also these restaurants. Now, you must understand, when you go to these fast food places and also these restaurants, you got to understand, these workers that had enough of some of you all BS, as in the case of this story right here. Now, one thing I want you to understand is this right here. We're not up here taking up for the manager, even though the manager was wrong. But wait till you hear the story. And no, we're not trying to justify what the manager done, because what she done is very appalling, if I must say. Now, it all went down just a few days ago around, as you all see the timestamp, 10:47 p.m. And you all know one damn thing. That is too late to be arguing with somebody over some what? Some damn chicken. Let's just be for real. Now, as you all can tell, even though the face is blurred out, you have a mom and a daughter inside this waiting area, along with another customer. And as you all see, yes, little baby face Carnell Irene is behind the counter, just like a manager or employee is supposed to be, along with a co-worker right beside her. Now, it all went to a head when the daughter kept antagonizing, kept being disruptive and yelling at Carnell Irene. And nobody liked to be yelled at. Let's just be for real. Now, instead of the mom stepping in and correcting her daughter, she decided, as you all see, to jump in the mix, like they always do, some of them, and start yelling back at Carnell Irene. So Carnell Irene, being the G that she was, she promptly pick up a bottle of ranch dressing and squirt the living hell out of them.
It escalates to the point where the manager takes a squirt bottle of ranch dressing, squirts it on our two victims.
And now, one thing you must understand, family, is this right here. If you at a fast food place or a restaurant and you get into an argument, and the first thing the worker do or the manager do is pick up food items or dressing and start squirting you with it or throwing something at you, chances are you need to get the hell up out of there if you're not about that life. So evidently, the mom and daughter thought they was about that life, but guess what though?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And let me ask you all this right here before we dig deep into the story. When was the last time, family, you had to stand on big business? Because some people think it's all good in games until you got to bring the paws out. And once again, family, we're not making up any excuse for what this manager done, because what she done is very bad, because it could have turned out a whole lot worse. Just think, instead of that grease hitting them on their legs, that grease would have hit them in their face and also on their chest area. You talking about some damn well-cooked breast. It would have been a 2-piece and also 2 breasts, well, 4 breasts to go. Anyway, so as you all can tell, things started escalating inside this restaurant. Now, you see the co-worker trying to calm Cornell Irene down, but Cornell Irene wasn't trying to hear none of that. Now, you would think by it already escalated, and the fact that the daughter had threw some straws at Cornell Irene.
The customers in the video were causing a scene and knocked over a container of straws.
That she would have been through the grease, but no, she was still trying to hold restraint, family. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The manager was still trying to hold restraint. But guess what set off? Guess what made her go and grab that grease? I'm gonna let you all think about it. When the daughter and the mama called Cornell Irene broke. And you know one damn thing, that's the worst thing you can call somebody, especially black people. Let's just be for real. Because black people will kill you for playing with their food, their money, and also calling them broke. That's one thing you do not do in the black community, is call someone broke, even if they are broke. Now, just because a person is 19 years old working at a fast food place, that don't necessarily mean that that person is broke. That means that person is young and trying to make an honest living. Now, I don't understand what people living in this age where everything got to be like monetary. You got to have material things. But at the same time, you got to understand, when you was 19 years old, guess what? You probably had a job working at a fast food place. And how would you feel if somebody come in there cussing you out, and then they got their mama there and the mama helping them, and then they go so far to throw something at you, and then had the nerve to want to call you broke after you done already wrenched them down?
It escalates to the point where the manager takes a squirt bottle of ranch dressing, squirts it on our 2 victims.
And a common sense thinking person would think, after a person already got ranch sprayed on them, and also the other customer that was inside this waiting area that was trying to break it up, he got ranch thrown on him too, as you all see. Now, you would think that by somebody getting ranch thrown on them, that they would leave. But no, these 2 decided to stay. So as you all can tell, Cornell Irene promptly went to the back area. And I don't know what made these women stay in there, because you see her reaching for something. You don't know if she's reaching for a gun or a damn bat. You get me? Now, you would think that a person would immediately exit. But no, these 2 decided to stay. But anyway, as you all can tell, Cornell Irene promptly went back to that takeout window and leaned over and threw all this hot-ass grease on the mom and daughter. And as you see, the mom and daughter is hauling ass. The only thing we see is little legs kicking on the side. Now, unfortunately, Cornell Irene was arrested a little bit after this.
And Irene booked in the St. Lucie County Jail.
But she did admit to the police what she done and also explained to them why it all happened.
The customers in the video were causing a scene and knocked over a container of straws.
Even though if someone was throwing straws at you and also was name calling you broke, that is not good enough reason for you to sit up here and come out of character and assault them with hot grease. And to be honest with you, family, I don't even know what some people even see in Wingstop. You get what I'm saying? That bag right there, don't even worry about that bag right there. But I don't understand what some people see in Wingstop. But you got to be on your best behavior, you all, when you go to these places, because these managers that had enough. It's not the workers that's attacking these customers anymore. No, it's the managers. And you would think that it would be the regular workers like it used to be back in the day that's out here whooping ass and taking names. No, it's the managers. The managers are going wild inside these restaurants and fast food places. So if you all go into these places, please be on your best behavior, because you all remember the video I did, I think last week or the week before last, where we had a woman, yes, who tried to climb through a Memphis, Tennessee McDonald's drive-through window and promptly got 9 Mac pots upside her head to go. Now, you better be on your best behavior when you mess with these people, because these people that had enough. But anyway, Cornell Irene has been charged with aggravated child abuse and also aggravated battery. And all this was over her being called broke. That's the worst thing you could do today. The word for the day is this right here. Do not call nobody broke, at least for today and the rest of the week, because you may just turn out like these 2 women have turned out. And in closing, I know some of you all are thinking to yourself right now, well, Trey, what in the hell happened to the mom and daughter? Are they okay? No, they are not okay.
The victims, one a minor, left with burns on their skin.
But they say after this incident took place, the mom and daughter took their ass to the hospital, and guess what? Well, they suffered severe burns. That girl, that'll teach y'all a lesson right there. Leave folks alone. And mama, you should have told your daughter to shut the hell up until that damn chicken was done. You know damn well we don't play about our chicken. Let's just be for real. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. And also, before I close this story out, they say if you all are in the Port St. Lucie area and you're looking for 4 boneless wings to go for, boneless legs, they got them already because they took them from the mom and daughter. And those wings or well done. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me. We can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And God bless Wingstop. God bless everybody for tuning in today. And once again, Wingstop is not sponsoring this video, but I wish the hell they would. Anyway, I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King show. And guess what? I'm out.
You're watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.